We've all seen measuring systems before. Everyone says theirs is the best. So look at the wedge clamp pivot measuring system, and you decide.
As a body man, I decided that most measuring systems were hard to work with and time-consuming, especially for upper body measuring. I wanted a system that was fast and simple to use. I wanted a system that I could move out of the way quickly and easily, a system that could be used on large jobs as well as small jobs, a system that would get the job done exactly right, quickly, the first time. It had to be the best in the world. That's why we used the pivot principle.
Pivoting action of the wedge clamp measuring system enables you to measure more points and restore vehicle symmetry faster than you ever thought possible. And you'll be able to do it with greater ease and accuracy than ever before. You will be able to measure not only the underbody and suspension areas, but any point, anywhere on the vehicle, and measure it for length, width, and height quickly and simultaneously. With 4 main pieces, the wedge clamp pivot measuring system sets up in 10 minutes. Yes, 10 minutes. It can be used with any bench, rack, or floor anchoring system. With the use of the universal mounting kit, it can also be mounted independently to a vehicle for estimating and damage diagnosis. The pivot measuring system can measure any point on the vehicle, not just the underbody, but every point, underbody, upper body, door openings, and even suspension for total vehicle alignment. It is always set on the center line and simultaneously gives you length, width, and height readings. Measurements can be duplicated or transferred from one side of the vehicle to the other. This enables you to measure areas where no specifications are available, like upper body structure such as window and door openings, even headlight mounts and rad baffles. The pivot measuring system is ideal for checking suspension damage. Rack and pinion steering, too, can be measured with this system. You can clearly establish which steering or suspension parts are damaged. No need to send it for an alignment before discovering that parts are damaged. Another benefit of the system is that it never obstructs the repair process. In just seconds, the measuring crossbar can be moved out of the way whenever necessary, without losing the measurements. You now have targets for precision pulling.
With this measuring system, you check it to find how far it is out. Then you pull, and constantly checking as you're pulling. Then when you release the pressure, you can tell how far you've really pulled it.
As soon as we find that we're a little bit out, we can make a pull, slide it back again, take our measurements. It's quick and easy. That's what we like about it.
The equipment is light and durable. The aluminum alloys used are memory metals from the aircraft industry, designed to bend under stress and then spring back. The entire system is manufactured using the finest materials and is factory checked to ensure all calibrations are 100% accurate. The system is supplied with an attractive tool board, which can be attached to the wall so that equipment is out of the way when not in use. For those times when it is necessary to resort to the vehicle's specification charts, Wedge Clamp has available the length and height accessory. It works in conjunction with the pivot measuring system to provide 3-dimensional readings from factory control points. The length and height accessory uses any standard vehicle dimension and specification charts. Length, width, and height now become so clear and simple that every technician will be able to measure without the need of a measuring specialist. It has built-in measuring scales for easy, accurate setup and measuring. The components have been designed to break free if hit accidentally. This safety feature prevents damage to the equipment. The length and height accessory can be easily fitted to the wedge clamp anchoring system or to any other anchoring system using the pivot mounting kit. The pivot measuring system and accessories enable significant time and labor savings, which translates into more productive technicians and more profit for the body shop. This system outperforms ladder, laser, and computerized measuring systems in actual shop conditions. Eliminate guesswork in the repairs. Even tricky rollovers and side hits can be efficiently measured.
But so far, every car we did and it's being checked, no correction after that, because it's very accurate system.
With wedge clamp, it's a matter of minutes and it's up in there, and we found out, oh yeah, it is out, or measured and it's out.
You will be able to confidently offer your customers quality, accurate service and know that you can back it up without costly comebacks. Just look at these features. Accurate measurements, which can be transferred or duplicated from one side to the other. Measurements of any point on the vehicle, even suspension and rack and pinion steering. Fast, easy setup. Every technician will be able to install and use this system. An unobstructive system, and built to last in the rugged atmosphere of the body shop. All this, and it can be added to your existing system.
I can get those out this afternoon, and you should have them.
These are all quality benefits, but it doesn't tell the whole story. The wedge clamp service behind the product is what you're looking for. The company features toll-free numbers you can call with any questions. An expert is just a phone call away with advanced knowledge in using the equipment. All wedge clamp manufactured equipment has a 5-year warranty against defects in materials and workmanship. The company offers extensive training in the use of their products. The pivot measuring system is delivered with a video training tape and a fully illustrated user manual to show the operation in detail. Having these in your facility will enable you to train new technicians as you bring them on staff, and will act as a constant reference for all your craftsmen. Our design team members are body men who know the business inside and out. We design equipment that technicians really need and can use. Wedge clamp is dedicated to increasing your productivity.
It's a very good point, because every time I ask for some assistance, pronto.
I have not found anything in the marketplace that even compares with it.
Right now the bodymen enjoy working with it. It's easy to put up and they don't hesitate to use it.
Since it does it quicker and easier, in shorter time, you're going to make more money. And that is the name of the game.
Greater efficiency without sacrificing quality is the formula for successful business in these times. And the wedge clamp pivot measuring system is a simple precision tool which will work for you now and for years to come.